So what do we have to look forward to for the 2010 BOC? I understand that the agenda's already set and you're recruiting speakers and panelists at this time.
Yes, Bill. Actually, it's been great that we've had such an early start with Frank getting the conference organized early and getting me on board. And we did a survey of all of the BPSA board members in early August. We came up with a list of about 30 topics that we thought would be of interest to the industry. And based on a survey of all the board members, we narrowed that down to a smaller group of topics. And then through discussions with John and Frank and other leaders, we've got a pretty tight agenda right now. You'll be able to see that on bicycleconference.org, which is our website, starting on October 1st. Just a few highlights from the agenda. I won't go into all the details, but the #1 vote getter in terms of a topic was demographics. What's going on out there in the marketplace? How has the economic shrinkage of the last year or so impacted our ability to sell bicycles? The slamming shut of the wallets of the baby boomers is a huge issue for our industry right now. And we have who we consider the premier demographer in America, a man named Brad Edmondson, who's the former editor of American Demographics magazine. Brad's been tracking the demographics of the bicycle industry and the sporting world for decades. And he's agreed to come to the conference and put together a custom presentation for our industry to help us guide our leaders about where the market's going and where we're all headed with this. And as with last year, I think one of the compelling panels that we had last year was about the state of the economy, because we are in such a state of flux. We had Jim Thompson from Performance, Stan Day from SRAM, Steve Flagg from Quality. They were all very forthcoming and not very, at the time, happy about the states of their businesses given where the economy was back in April. Hopefully we'll have just as good of a panel this year with a little bit better news for the industry about how our best companies are functioning. So that's just a little bit of a taste of the agenda. We've got a handout here at the show. Our booth is out here in the lobby, Bicycle Leadership Conference booth, and you can pick up a handout that has some of the agenda highlights. And we hope everybody at this point will just mark the dates, April 13 through 15, 2010. Mark the dates on their calendars, and they'll be hearing more from us as we get closer to the event.